Hey guys, welcome back to my series about building an amazing home gym. I'm Coach Andrew. This is part 3. I'm just going to give you some practical tips, suggestions, ideas, talk a little bit about creativity. Like the other 2 videos, this is kind of just off the cuff. I wrote down some ideas and I'm just going to run with it. Video 2 was a little long. I apologize. I talked a lot, but I hope that was useful information. I really wanted to emphasize investing in good equipment, finding good deals, being practical, because these things are important if you're going to buy a home gym. Don't buy junk that you're just going to have to sell again a year later, all right? Think ahead. How strong are you going to be getting? Are you going to be using this piece of equipment a year from now? If you're saving money on a gym membership, buy stuff that's going to last longer than the gym membership. It only makes sense. So part 3, I just want to talk about little details. If you look around this gym, you see a lot of character, right? There's a lot of stuff on the walls, lots of crazy colors. The first thing that I always recommend when it comes to the details is music. All right, I have this little portable Bluetooth speaker. Eventually I will invest in a bigger sound system, but I live in a duplex. I don't want to make my neighbors too angry. So I use this little guy. It has great sound quality. It's a JBL Charge. It was $100. There's like 5 newer models you can buy in that are really nice. Great sound quality. Bluetooth with an aux cord. You can charge it right here. Put it in a good spot with acoustics. You can listen to all your music while you're weightlifting. It is a must. You can wear earbuds in your own house if you're a weirdo. But like, why? If you have your own home gym, blast your music out loud. Secondly is lights. As you can see, I have these LED strips. They are color changing. I won't waste time by showing you guys, but these remotes can change the colors. I can make them flash, dance, fade, do all kinds of crazy stuff. It's perfect for creating an atmosphere. When I do yoga, I turn the brightness down and I choose like a deep blue or a green or a purple. If it's really cold outside, I'll make it red or yellow because it makes it feel hotter in here. And additionally, if it's really hot outside, I choose a cool color like purple or green or blue, and I make it really bright, and it kind of like emits an energy when you're working out. If you have good music and the lighting is just right, it really helps. I have this little floodlight too that's meant for outdoors, but I shine it in this corner because it just gets dark down here. And I have lots of weird decorations. I'm a dude who's really into like exploring other cultures, and I know it sounds kind of tacky, like whatever, dude. But I really do. I think other cultures are cool. I love learning about different like theologies and beliefs. And so I've got like, Asian influences. That's a silk lantern. I've got my dragon. Over here I've got some Buddhist quotes, some Confucius. I've got this guy, this mask right here next to the rack. I think I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I think it's Indonesian, but it's like a demon from their local mythology, which is super cool. It was handmade. I bought it at World Market. And like over there, I've got my gym mascot, which is my Spartan. It's actually a real suit of armor. I was a nerd when I was a little kid. I bought it because I loved reading about history in ancient Greece. So I ordered armor off of eBay when I was like 10. But I love him. He's a cool mascot, right? He actually has a light strip inside of his armor, so at night I turn it on and he kind of glows. But yeah, he's right next to the coffee station. Another thing you might consider buying if you spend lots of time in your gym. I film videos down here. Sometimes I write my programs. I'll bring my laptop down here and work sometimes. And I also like to socialize down here with my lifting buddies. So we have a coffee station. We have a water dispenser and cups for people to use. Paper towels, things to clean up, things of that nature. I've got more string lights too. If it's nighttime, I like to turn those on. Those white lights, they go all the way around the gym. Actually provide a lot of light, and they add a little bit of atmosphere down here. Additionally, I've got my scientific posters so I can reference things if I forget, because there's so many parts to the body that I do forget names, and I just check here. Also helps me with my clients because sometimes I can show them exactly what we're trying to target or what's going on. It's a helpful thing to have. They were like $5 a piece. I also have my gym wall. Every person who comes down here in the gym can choose any color marker they like and write something. It's another way to just kind of create a community, build a culture down here. This is my training paper. I write my workouts each day. This is from a while ago. I have not updated it, but I'll write what I do, the weight, number of reps, just so I can keep track. Business cards. This is a PR board for doing sprints on the bike. We have different challenges. How fast you can sprint to 25 calories, how fast you can sprint a half mile. You know, we kind of compete and just write our numbers there for fun. I have a banner with some lights shining on it. That was my old company. I now have Wuellner Fitness, but I kind of keep it up just for nostalgia because I had no idea what I was doing back then. I have another PR board. It's just on cardboard with tape and a black marker, but we keep track of our 1 rep maxes on this board. It's a great way to kind of like display where you're at, keeps you accountable, people can see it, and you know, it kind of gives you a little pride. You can compete a little bit. It's fun. That's really most of the details that I have like hanging on the wall. But really, the most important thing is to just make the gym yours, all right? Make it you. It needs to say something about you, who you are as a person, what your training philosophy is. My philosophy is to have fun, all right? I say train lively all the time. That's my motto, because if you're not training lively, if you're not in the moment, if you're not training to have fun, to enjoy it, it becomes another job. It's another task. And when I'm down here, I want to be able to control the energy, to control the mood, create an atmosphere where people are enjoying themselves. I want interaction. I want community. And that's what I feel like this gym provides with all of the decorations and the atmosphere that I have. And you need to think about what you want from your gym. If you want something that's kind of like grody and dirty and it's like that raw powerlifting, like I don't have to wear a shirt down here, nothing's clean, then like do that, because that's what you need to, you know, feel like an animal. If you need to blast like some heavy metal and just like throw some weights, that's what you got to do, and create an environment that makes you want to do that. You know, and on the contrary, if you're someone who likes a really clean gym, you like nice new equipment, you want to have like sanitary wipes, you want it to be organized, like nice walls, maybe some beautiful art, and you like to be serene when you're lifting, then do that. You know, like make that yours. Whatever it is, figure it out and do it. And I promise your lifts will be better if you're lifting in an environment that you enjoy. Yeah, that's really it. That's really all the details I have for you guys. Just have fun. Enjoy. Make sure you're enjoying your time down in your gym and appreciating all of the work you put into it, and make it something you're proud of. And before I forget, get mirrors and get a clock with a second hand for timing your intervals. The clock was $6 at Target. The mirrors were $30 each at Big Lots. You can find mirrors all over the place that are even cheaper than that. Yeah, and I also hung curtains on the wall because the white wall was ugly and the curtains look prettier. That's it though, people. That's it. That's the gym. I hope you enjoyed this series. I hope you know a little bit more about my gym now. And every time you watch a video film down here, you're thinking to yourself, you know, I feel like I've been there. I had a tour. I understand why it is the way it is. And hopefully you guys think it's cool. If not, that's cool too. But go build a gym that you think is cool. Let me know if you have questions down in the comments. Like this video if you enjoyed it or if you thought it was helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, have fun, and as always, train lively.